Good morning, students. This is Bhavna Singhal. Students, today we will learn about simple past tense. We can call it past indefinite tense also. So let's start. The structure of simple past is subject plus second form of verb plus object. Now to be. Students, to be is a form in which helping verbs are included. Is, am, are, present tense, was, were, past tense, will, shall, future tense, and do, did, does. This is a form of be in which you only use helping verb. And the verbs are action word. So verbs are over there where we use only action word. To be, the form of to be is again subject plus was, were, and the form of verb is subject plus we adding ed to it to make it past tense. Now how to frame a sentence when we are asked to add the form of be in past tense. They were friends. They is your plural subject, so that's why were is added over there, so it becomes they were friends. And this is the sentence in plus means affirmative sentence. When you are making a positive sentence or affirmative sentence, that time we add plus to it, means it is affirmative. And if you are having only verb, so how we will make a sentence in past tense? She worked yesterday. We have added ed to the work, so to make it past, so she worked yesterday. Now minus means negative sentence, and for making negative sentence we use not. So what will be the formula of negative sentence? Subject plus was not or were not plus object. Means what is the subject? They were not friends. They is the plural subject, that's why were is added to it, and after were we have added not to it, so it becomes they were not friends. Now next, if you are having verb, so students, this is very important. If you are not having verb, how to make the sentence in negative form? So we will add did not to it. So what will be the formula when we are making negative sentence? Subject plus did not plus base form of the verb. And it is very important that if we are using did in a sentence, we will never add ed to the verb. With did, when we are using did, we always use first form of verb, the base form. So what we will make? She did not work yesterday. Now was, were plus subject to make a interrogative sentence. Was, were means form of be plus subject plus your object. So here they have made a mistake. The were will come before they. Were they friends or were they not friends? That it can be in that form also. Were they friends? So what will be the sentence if you are having only verb? Base verb we are having. So how we will frame an interrogative sentence? Did plus subject plus verb in base form. The sentence, your question will be, did she work yesterday? Slowly and gradually you will learn how to frame it. Now next, the simple past tense is used to express the idea that an action started and finished in the past. Whatever the action is started in the past and finished in the past, that is past tense. She left the college last year. I left my class 7th last year. A team defeated the West Indies yesterday. I received this letter a week ago. We saw a movie yesterday. So left, defeated, received and saw is the second form of verb. The simple past can also be used to describe a habit which stopped in the past or facts which are no longer true. It can have the meaning as used to, the things which we used to do in our past. I studied Japanese when I was a child. My father used to go to the temple every morning. The simple past can be used with a duration which starts and stops in the past. ड्यूरेशन के साथ भी आप उसको यूज़ कर सकते हैं कि इतने ड्यूरेशन पे आपने ये काम किया था. I lived in Brazil for 2 years. Every morning Gandhiji went for a walk. During those days I ate at 10 o'clock and work the whole day. So these are, you're using durations over there for 2 years, every morning, whole day. These are the duration, and we can use past tense with the durations also. Now this is a brief summary that what is past form, past tense, verb in past tense. Mostly verbs are added with ed. So how we will make it? Play will become played. We are adding ed to it to make it past tense. Visit, visited. Mix, mixed. Talk, talked. Finish, finished. Crash, crashed. Share, shared. Carry, carried. And cry, cried. So students, this is very important that if you are having e in the end, so we will add only d to it. But if you are having y in the end, we will drop y and I add I plus ed to it. Means y will be converted into I and then ed will be added to it. So to make it past form of verb. So some verbs are irregular. Irregular means they are not having, as we have added to the verb, these are regular. And some are irregular means the spelling totally changed. Bring will become brought, win will become won, go went, tell told, do did, drink drank, teach taught, run ran, and make will become made. Now some verbs stay the same. We will not add ed or any other spelling will be changed. It will remain as it is. Hit will remain hit, quit quit, cost cost, hurt hurt, cut cut, put put. So sometime what happens, students, when we ask you to make these use these words in past tense, what do? You just add ted to it. Hitted, quitted. So it is wrong, because these, I have given you these examples just to make you very sure that when we are having these verbs in our hand, we will never change it to make it past tense. It remains as it is. Now present versus past tense means, what is the difference between present and past? In present form, affirmative sentence, you live in Spain, and the past form is you lived in Spain. You have added d to it. E is already there. You have added d to it to make it past tense. Now negative sentence, you do not live in Spain, but to make negative in past tense, you did not live in Spain. Do will become did, and else it will be same. Now to make interrogative sentence, do you live in Spain? And in past tense, did you live in Spain? The live will remain as it is. Only do and did will change over there as it is in negative form. But in negative you are adding not to it, but in making question you will not add not to it. Now present affirmative sentence, he lives in Spain. The difference between these two sentences is this: with you generally we use a verb without s, but here you are having singular verbs with singular subject. With singular subject we generally add s to the verb. So he lives in Spain, but in past tense he lived in Spain. In negative sentence, he does not live in Spain. With singular subject we use does. He does not live in Spain, but in past he did not live in Spain. Now interrogative sentence, does he live in Spain? In past, did he live in Spain? So did will come first and then subject plus base verb and then your object. The verb only changes in affirmative sentence. Affirmative sentence में आपका verb change होता है, बाकी negative और question frame करने में आपका verb change नहीं होता है. सिर्फ आपको does और did का form, did का ध्यान रखना पड़ता है. Keep in your mind, you should keep in your mind about does and did. Does आपका present में लगता है with your singular subject, और did remains same with singular and plural. What did you do today? Now question is, what did you do today? Did is the past form of verb. It shows that this sentence should be in past tense. So did के हिसाब से what will you frame answer? I washed my hands. ed will be added to it, क्योंकि यहाँ से समझ में आ रहा है आपको कि did आपका past tense है. Now this is an exercise for you. Complete the sentence, put the verb into correct form, positive or negative. आप देखो कि कौन सा सेंटेंस आप पॉजिटिव में बना सकते हो, कौन सा नेगेटिव में बना सकते हो. जो पहले से ही पॉजिटिव में है उसको थोड़ा सा चेक करके go through it, and if you are having any problem, drop me a message on my WhatsApp number. I will clear your queries कि आपको नेगेटिव पॉजिटिव बनाना आना चाहिए.